Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always, told out of voice of radio, and today it is time to redo the release schedule, and I, for one, ladies and gentlemen, am absolutely delighted, because I like doing a release schedule, because I like having a look at all of the fun new Pokemon products which are coming out, and there is a lot of fun stuff coming out, so the goal in this video, nice and simply, is firstly to let you know what's coming out and when, but also to give you my honest assessment of basically exactly what it is that you should be picking up. So, right now we're in a slightly awkward situation, because in theory, we should have seen the release of the EV Tins, the Morpeko V Union Special Collection, and the Lucario VSTAR Premium Collection. These should all have come out in the past couple of weeks, but we know there are delays in a bunch of territories, including places in Europe. So all I can tell you for the moment is, in theory, those products should be out, and we're not going to be going into a huge amount of detail about them because in theory they should be out, but please do bear in mind that there have been some delays for these products. So the next product which is properly scheduled for release is on April the 22nd, when the Boltund V Box will be coming out. Although we have already received word that in some places like the UK, this is going to be delayed for a couple of weeks. And what we've got for the Boltund V Box is an alternate art of the Boltund V from Fusion Strike, a jumbo version of that same card, and a Holo Wooloo promo. So look, if you're a fan of Wooloo, hey, there's a Holo Wooloo promo, this is rather lovely. But it's also very much an inessential product. Like I've said, the promo is just an alternate art reprint of the one that came around in Fusion Strike. So you absolutely do not need this card. And other than that, it's just got a Wooloo and some packs. It's a cool product, don't get me wrong, but it's an alternate art, it can be skipped. It is worth pointing out that some territories will instead have the Boltund V Showcase, which I believe has one fewer pack and does not include the Holo Wooloo promo. This seems to be some territories like Latin America, where it's a bit more awkward to ship products out to them. But check your local store to see exactly which one you're getting. So moving on to May, I've told you before that May is a bit ridiculous, and May is a bit ridiculous. We start off every weekend in May, there is cool stuff coming out, you have been warned. So starting off on May the 6th, we've got the Collector's Chest, and this is your usual kind of Collector's Chest. You get yourself a bunch of packs, but you also get yourself a notepad and some stickers and things that kids are going to love. Now, the free promos this time round are your first partner Pokemon from Legends Arceus, your Rowlet, your Cyndaquil, and your Oshawott, and they are the same promos that were in the Collector's Bundle. The Collector's Bundle costs $5 more, and comes with 2 extra packs, but doesn't come with a tin. That is already out, so it really is up to you which one you go for. I don't think it's really necessary to buy both of these, but if you want those promos, and you should, they're adorable, you should probably pick up one of them. Also coming on May the 6th, we are getting the new Pokeball tins, and these are, again, there's a lot coming out in the near future. So if you're looking for something to, to help your wallet, some things which are skippable, these are very much them. Now, they're really good selections. We've got the first ever Love Ball tin, and then we've got both Level Ball and Quick Ball. So it's a good trio of tins. It's a usual deal. You get your free packs, you get your coin. It comes in that lovely tin. These are not essential products. They don't come with new promos or anything like that. But if you're into these tins, there are more coming. Now, one that I think is essential, but you might disagree with me, is the Arceus V Box. I love, or actually the Arceus V Figure Collection, if we want to give it its proper name. And this is one that I am just absolutely in love with. I have managed to get a pre-order in of this, and I am absolutely delighted, because oh my word, it's amazing. Now, it is worth noting that although this is one of the most beautiful promos we've ever had, and I say that and I mean it sincerely, it is just an alternate art version of Arceus V. And Arceus V is a phenomenal card, and this is like proper job tier 1 artwork, but it is just an alternate art. Now, it also comes with a figure if you're into that. For me, this is essential because the promo is redonk, but if you're not interested in the artwork, this is, I suppose, skippable, but who isn't interested in the artwork? I do have to give you the same warning I've given you a couple of times here as well, though. Yes, the product image here that we've been given officially by Pokemon, that's the one they've released, does have Cosmic Eclipse in it. So in theory, it's coming with a Cosmic Eclipse pack, which obviously increases the value quite dramatically. But that is not confirmed or guaranteed. This is a stock image. Is it likely? Yes. Is it guaranteed? No. There we go. But seriously, this is worth it for the promo. Moving forward a week on May the 13th, we have got the Astral Radiance pre-release, and this is your first opportunity to start really getting your hands on Astral Radiance. I am very excited for Astral Radiance. This set looks amazing. I am slightly confused, though, because I was on a bit of a run where my build and battle kits were horrendous, and then all of a sudden my Brilliant Stars build and battle kit was nuts, but then everything else I bought for Brilliant Stars, and I mean everything, was trash. So what do? The answer is I buy 2 pre-release kits because they look awesome. Usual deal, you get your 4 packs, you get a bunch of cards with which to make a deck, and then you get one of 4 alternate art promos from the set. This time around, we got Hisuian Samurott, Hisuian Basculegion, Weirdeer, and Magnezone. And if I don't pull Kato from one of my pre-release kits, sorry, the Samurott by Kato, I'm going to want to trade one of you guys, because man, I love the artwork on that Hisuian Samurott. Plus, when I went through Arceus, Samurott was my boy. Yeah, this is worth getting excited about. And then just 1 week later, we got the Professor Juniper Premium Tournament Collection, and this again is something to get very excited about. This is the one where you get 7 booster packs, which is rather lovely, and you get yourself a deck box, and we did just the other day get an image of that deck box, and you get yourself sleeves and a coin and all kinds of fun stuff, plus a playset of Professor's Research Juniper. And we know that one of the 4 is going to be a full art. And look, I've got a pre-order in for this as well. It's got the full art Professor's Research, which is stunning artwork-wise, plus 7 packs and everything else. This is totally worth it. But we still don't know what the other 3 promos are for this, and it's getting a bit ridiculous. We know there are 4 promo Professor's Research. We know that one of them is full art. We know that the other 3 are different from the full art, but the same as each other. We just have no idea what they actually are, and right now, I think it's about time they told us. I would very much like to know. And that's pretty much essential as far as I'm concerned. Again, it's actually not got anything exclusive in it. It is just an alternate art, full art, but it's beautiful. But then May the 27th is when it really kicks off, and some of you, like me, are going to realise that May the 27th is after the payday, and that is going to make a difference, because May the 27th is a bit nuts. First, you get the Kleavor VSTAR Premium Collection. Now, this is the one that gets you Kleavor V the Full Art and Kleavor VSTAR the Regular. And this is not actually confirmed, but it is overwhelmingly likely that the regular version of Kleavor VSTAR won't be in Astral Radiance, though the Rainbow Rare will be, and the full art of Kleavor V won't be in the set, but the regular art will be. That is not confirmed, but if we look at the way Pokemon deals with this, that is, as I said, overwhelmingly likely. And this gets you your Kleavor V full art, your Kleavor V-Star, and all the other bits. It is worth pointing out that the European version and the US version, or North American version, are different. It's just like we saw with the Lucario box. In the EU, we get 1 less pack, and we don't get the coin. And I have friends that collect the coins, so that is actually really annoying for them. I can only apologise. I know Kleavor V-Star is going to be in Astral Radiance. Well, I don't know, but I'm like 99% sure. But it's only going to be the Rainbow Rare. The pull rates are going to be low. If you want to play Kleavor V-Star, this is the one to go for. This, to me, is an essential product because it's got a brand new V-Star in it. Oh, yeah, and also on May the 27th, we've got Astral Radiance coming out. And I've told you before, right? Astral Radiance, as far as I am concerned, is looking like just one of the best sets we've had in a very long time. I am looking forward to this more than the last few sets. I think it looks absolutely brilliant. And there is a lot to get very excited about in terms of Astral Radiance. So, for instance, Radiant Pokemon are making their debut here. There are 3 of them. You've got Greninja, you've got Hawlucha, and you've got Heatran. They are making their debut. They're coming around for the first time ever. But we should have character rares and super rares back. Remember, we have got the Trainer Gallery subset. And in theory, this should include the Garchomp V and Starmie V from Battle Region. And it should also include the Hoot Hoot, which is drawn by Harunosuke and is amazing. So, you know, they're going to be back. But also, we should have those alternate arts which came around in Sword and Shield 10, like the ridiculous artwork for Hisui and Sneasler. So we should have the character rares and super rares, but we should also have the alternate arts being back. The Arita Dialga is another one that people are extremely fond of, and frankly, for very, very good reason. Plus, as you can tell from a bunch of the cards I've already showed you, it is a set which is bringing us Legends Arceus into the TCG. There's just so much to look forward to about this set. Now, obviously, you've got your booster boxes and booster packs like normal. As I always say, if you're looking to get a lot of cards quickly, they're the best places to go. The free pack blisters, before now, were my go-to, but Brilliant Stars, and I saw a lot of people, because a bunch of you told me it was you, that did really well from free pack blisters in Brilliant Stars. I did not, the pulls were trash. But I've had good luck in the past, we'll see how it works out. This time round, your promos are Eevee and Sylveon. The Eevee is a reprint alternate artwork of a previous promo. The Sylveon is brand new. We've also got 1-pack blisters featuring the Korokoro Oricorio. It's an Oricorio that was a promo on Korokoro magazine in Japan. And Toxel, which is an alternate art promo of the one that came around in Fusion Strike. These, I've told you before, but I'm going to keep telling you because it's really important. These are unlikely to be found at your local game store. These are generally sold in supermarkets, big box stores, bigger online retailers, etc. In also, I mean, especially in the UK, you generally don't see these coming out for a few weeks after release, although there's usually somewhere selling them online. But just be aware, these are generally not as easy to find when the set drops. The 1-pack blisters that are easy to find are the Check Lane blisters, but I don't recommend these. They're Swampert and Feraligatr. You get a random, you get a pack of Astral Radiance, and then you get the free cards. There is nothing special about the free cards. No alternate art, no alternate holo pattern, no promo numbering. They are just free cards you can pick up super cheap and a pack. It's not worth it unless you're keeping them sealed or you really want the evolution line. I would skip these. And then we get the Elite Trainer boxes. We got 2 here. The regular and the Pokemon Center exclusive, and the Pokemon Center exclusive looks amazing. The difference between them is that the Pokemon Center exclusive is $10 or 10 quid more. It's only available at the Pokemon Center in the US, Canada, and the UK, and you get 2 extra packs, different sleeves, different dice, and a Darkrai coin instead of a flipping die. That's it. If it's worth the extra money for you, brilliant. If it's not, no judgment here. And then you get the Build and Battle Stadium, which gets you 2 of your Build and Battle kits, plus a few extra packs and a bunch of other stuff. It's basically what you need to do a 2-person pre-release at home. Now, we actually then have a couple of weeks off where there's not much happening, and then June the 17th comes in with lots of cool stuff, including the Calyrex VMAX League Battle decks. And I, for one, am delighted. Now, these are actually the first ever level 3 products, and they've taken these League Battle decks. And I've always been a fan of League Battle decks. I've always been telling you, if you want to get into proper competitive Pokemon, you should be buying and playing with these. Because these are 2 legit decks, and they're not the top decks in the game right now, unfortunately, although Calyrex with Arceus has started topping some tournaments. But they are good, viable decks, and you get a free line of the VMAX. Free of the Pokemon V, free of the VMAX, which is crazy good. And I showed you the deck list for these the other day. The link should be in the description. These are just ridiculous. They are absolutely full of great cards. If you want to get into playing competitive Pokemon or you want a ready-made deck out of the box, these are perfect. And then the last properly confirmed product like that on June the 17th are the Divergent Powers tins. Although if anything gets revealed between now and when I post the video, there will be an extra bit popped in a moment where I, tell you about those products. So the Divergent Power Tins, these are featuring your Hisuian first partner Pokemon, your Samurott, your Decidueye, your Typhlosion. These are alternate art versions of the ones that are coming around in Astral Radiance. Same cards, different art. What I will tell you is, once again, we have slightly different versions. The EU tend to get the portrait versions, the US get the landscape versions, and the US versions have an extra pack. Boo, etc. You don't need these, they're alternate art, but they are still numbered Black Star promos for anyone that collects them. They are very cool, and they are things worth getting a bit excited about. Now, the last thing we've actually got here, the actual last thing, is Pokémon GO. You see, Pokémon GO is coming out on July the 1st. That has gone and been confirmed. But we don't have a huge amount, especially of pictures. We do have images of the booster pack, and we have images of the special collection, the trainer collections, but we don't even see the promos. We know there's 3 different versions, 1 for each team. We know they come with a relevant pin badge, and we know that they come with a trainer promo, though they have been hidden from us. Outside of that, we don't really know. We have a list of products coming out. Elite Trainer Box Plus, exclusive to the Pokemon Center. Elite Trainer Box, Premium Collection, Special Collection, Collection, Tin, Pokeball Tins, Mini Tins, V-Battle Decks, Premium Deck Holder Collection, and Pin Collections. Cool. The fact of the matter is, we'll know more about these over time. I have done a video where I showed you what these are likely to look like. And again, I will try and remember to make sure that is linked in the description. For now, we are waiting for more information, and you know when that's released, I'll show it to you, because that's the kind of thing I do. For now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know which of these products you're excited about. I want to know which of these you're going to be buying. I want to know which of these you're going to be skipping. So let me know in the comment section, would you? Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCG Radio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.